In the science lab, Tom finds a mould for making 24 triangular prisms of ice. The triangular faces of each prism have base 3 centimeters and height 2.6 centimeters. Tom fills the hexagonal mould with water to a depth of 3.5 centimeters. Tom knows that to calculate the volume of each triangular prism, he can use the formula volume equals area of triangular face times depth of prism. When a volume of water freezes, the ice that is formed has a volume 4% more than the volume of water. What will be the total volume of ice formed when all the water in the hexagonal mould freezes? Okay, so I'm going to highlight my key information because there is an awful lot going on in this question, and I just want to take it step by step. So we've got 24 triangular prisms in the mould. So we've got the base and height. He fills the hexagonal water to a depth of 3.5 centimeters. We've got the formula there. And when the volume of water freezes, the ice has a volume 4% more. What will be the total volume of ice on all the water? So I need to think about this. I've got my mould, which has got 24 of these triangular prisms. They're all triangles, not squares. And I need to find the volume of water that he puts in of 1. I need to then multiply that by 24, and I need to increase that by 4%, and that will give me my total. Okay, so I'm ready to do my calculations. The first thing I'll do is calculate the area of the triangle. I know the area is a half times base times height. And here, that means I've got half times 2.6 times 3. And if the rest of the question, if I can't work out what I need to do, at least I'll have got this part probably right. So that'll give me at least 1 mark out of the 5. So let's have a go. 2.6 times 3 equals 7.8 divided by 2 equals 3.9. So 3.9 is the area of my triangle at the top, and then it's the depth to find the volume. So volume equals 3.9, and the depth was 3.5. So 3.9 times 3.5 equals 13.65. So the volume equals 13.65. So now I know the volume, 13.65 equals, I then need to multiply that by 24. I'll just put times 24 equals 24 equals 327.6. 6. And that is the volume of, so each one is 13.65, then I've multiplied by 24, so I know the total volume of water, but the ice is going to have a larger volume. So I need to increase this by 4%. On my calculator, which is a basic calculator that you can use in an assessment, it's got a percentage button. So I can just go plus 4%, and I won't press equals, it'll just give me the answer, 340.704. So I'm just going to put plus 4% equals 340.704. I'll put the full unrounded answer there. And then, have I answered my question? What will be the total volume of ice formed? The total volume of ice formed will be, I can either round that up to 341, 340.7. Have I included all the information? Yes, there was 24 of them. I remember to do that. I've got the volume. I used the right formula. So I'm pretty confident I've got 5 out of the 5 marks there. And even if I had just attempted some of these steps, because I've put the working in my working box, it means that if this final answer was incorrect, I'm going to get marks for the bits that I have got right. So it really is important to make sure that you do show your working in the working boxes.